Hello. We're going to the final optional trial for Shadowbringers. Like the normal versions. The cloud deck. This is part of the whole weapon series. This one is the diamond weapon. The diamond weapon. We're in the sky. BT dubs. That's a long cutscene. Okay. So we are on a huge platform, and I think I'm struggling with my controller. So we're on a huge platform, okay, and then the boss is here. Later, there's going to be another platform over there. So just watch out for that. Also, when the other platform shows up, which I'll mention when it shows up, there are these little indicators, okay, that you can go across. Anyway, we'll see. This first move, a Diamond Rain, that's going to be a big raid wide, so make sure to heal and mitigate for that. It's like there are all of these things, these like orbs here. Doesn't it seem like if you stand closer or further away, it changes anything? I think you still just get hit with all of it. At least from what I could tell. Okay, so here's the other platform. So they're like connected now, and then these little circle thingies glow. And so if you step on it, then you can get teleport to the other side. Use the teleporter to move between decks. Okay, there's someone's over there right now. Okay. Adamant Purge. It's gonna boost up, right? And then see these like more like pink purple lasers coming out of this would be its arm. If it's on your side, then you need to go to the other side. So step on the teleport thing and go to the other side. See how it's these colors? It's not on this side. It's on this side, and so that means this entire side will get cleaved. So we go over here, and watch as it cleaves the whole side. See, there you go. So be on the lookout for that. It took me forever to figure that out. I was like, how do people know? Okay, so Adamant Purge again. So take a look at where the little lasers are coming out. Okay, it's on this side now. So that means we go on the other side. It's pointing at us, whereas this side doesn't have anything. This is just a little arm, but this one has like spiky lasers. I see a little arm, but it's like bigger than me. Okay, anyway, so after that whole situation, the tanks are gonna get these like attacks on them. I happen to be standing like right here, so I was like, oh, oops. People start moving away from me, and I was like, okay, I could travel over here, or I could just stay put because they're already moving, so I just stood here. But generally, both tanks will hang out over here just to keep it all over there. Like, I didn't want to have to cross over everybody, so I just stayed there. Okay, Diamond Rain. So that's the raid wide. See, it also happened over here, so if you're over there, you're gonna get hit with it too. Okay, this one, Photon Burst, both tanks are going to get the flare markers on them, and flare markers, everybody else needs to go away. So I'm going to take this to a corner, and the other tank is going to take it to the other platform. If you're close enough, then yeah, definitely just go to the other platform, but you can also just go like far into the corner away from people, and it should be fine. Okay, and then so now we got the tank stuff, so I'm putting up some mitigation for that. Adamant Purge. So take a look at. Okay, so this time it's not on its arms; it's the front body part. So that means that it's gonna be, it's gonna cleave at somebody, not the stage, not this stage. We have a stack marker. So whoever has it, you know, everybody else bundle up with them. Okay. At this point now, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to stay closer to the front over here because of these beams. As off tank, I'm gonna stay closer to the other tank. Okay, this move, code Chi C Stigma, sure. Okay, it like transforms. It's transforming? Yeah, so it transforms to something else. Now it's like a little doggy. Okay, we have a blue knockback marker over here, also over here. And so it's gonna like launch over there. And so whenever you see this, you know, like the last fight, you stand along the edge of the thing, so you get knocked back. Most people are standing here, so we get knocked back that way. This person is standing here. You know, they've probably done this a few times. So they're gonna end up getting knocked back over to the other side of the stage. So that's kind of interesting. See, some people go over there, some people go over here. And so this dude, he jumps here and then he also jumps over here. And so if you happen to be on this side of the stage, you're also gonna get hit with stuff, okay? I fell. So wherever I was standing was not good. I was a little too, yeah, just ever so slightly. I went a little bit too off to the side. And so I just missed the stage. Okay, so wherever this line is, make sure you're not too far away from it. Like just stand on the line itself. Or something like that, bruh. Look at this. Everyone else landed fine. I just okay, it's fine. At least now we know. So yeah, oh wait, I was also the others, they managed to land on the stage over there. Okay, and then I missed it over here. This person, I managed to make it. I'm bad at geography. Geometry? Both. I'm bad at both. Physics? Calculations? I'm bad at all those things. Okay. Outrage is going to be a raid wide. Let's watch the other one go through all that. I might have missed something when I was dead. I don't think I did, but oh yeah, this person's watching long cutscene. This person did the mime emote, and so they made it on the other side of the thing. I thought that was funny. Okay, let's go. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go through the stuff in real time here. Diamond Rain is the raid wide. Stage comes up, so we can start teleporting over there now if we want, if needed. Adamant Purge, so we're gonna take a look at the arms. Okay, it's on our side, so we need to go to the other side. show you later what happens if you stand over there when the thing cleaves. Adamant Purge again, so we're going to take a look at the arms. Okay, so it happens to be on that side again, so we can just stay over here. Okay, the tank thingies are happening. Diamond Rain's gonna be the raid white. Photon Burst, the tanks get the flare markers, so just stay away from the tanks. One of the tanks went to the other side of the platform, okay. They're still getting their little autos, so stay away from them. Adamant Purge, I'm gonna look at the arms. Okay, it's not on the arms, it's the chest, and so we got the stack marker, so everybody stack up. I took a picture because I saw that the Dragoon gave their little buff to the tank. Okay, the boss is transforming now. So we're gonna get the blue knockback thing. So we're gonna stand near it. Now I'm standing off for a second. This time I used arm's length to try to see if I can, but okay. So this time, look at where I was standing. I was standing a little off center, but then I moved back and I stood like directly on it. Because that other time I fell off, you know. So I made it okay. Okay. Afterwards, oh yeah. After you get like knocked back, the boss is going to cleave one of the platforms, and so if it happens to be the one that you're standing on, use the teleport thing to go to the other one. And then that platform like goes away. And then we're over here. Just taking care of the boss on this platform. And then it does Outrage, which is the raid wide. Yeah, okay. I think this is where the other one is at. Right. Yeah, okay, so Outrage is the raid wide. So this one, RA Arts, the boss is going to, there's going to be this red telegraph of where it's going to go. And there's going to be a few different safe spots, but if you watch it in real time, it looks like it's like all over the place. Okay, so there are a few different spots, but the one that I generally look for is right in the middle of the stage. So if you take a look here, it's gonna go like this, and then this, and then like this. Let me do that. So it goes like this, right? And then it goes like this, and then it's gonna go like this. And so I kind of just hang out and wait to see where the third one is gonna go. So it's like, it's here. And so I know that this spot is definitely not gonna be safe, so the safe spot is on this side. Because the next way it's gonna go is this way. See? So this whole spot is not gonna be safe. However, by waiting a moment, I can see that when it's doing this whole situation, there is definitely gonna be a safe spot right here. And so it's either gonna be on this side or on this side, depending on whatever zigzag it does. And in this version, it's here. Technically, you're gonna have like a few spots over here too, but like I cannot keep track of that, and so I wait. By the time I realize this move is happening, I don't see these other spots fast enough, and so I wait for the middle one to see it. Okay, see, so technically you could go here, but I'm like, I don't want to finesse with that. So I always pick the middle one to look at, and then I wait there. And then at the very end, there's gonna be one line AoE, either over here or over here. And so I just try to keep track of that. Okay, it's on my side. Then once the thing is done moving, I'm gonna run to the opposite side. See, so it's zooming around. I just wait, and then it like hovers for a bit, and then it goes. So you have some time before it will do that final move, the final horizontal. Okay, so look at the direction it's going. I go to the middle spot on my side, and then I'm gonna run to the other side when it's done crisscrossing. Okay, see, now we're running, and then it rushes across. Right? It takes some time to get used to that. I've definitely died to this a few times, but yeah, most people here, see, they all knew this middle trick, so they went there. Okay. Forgot Tank Buster. I'll show it again in the other video when we review a bit more. Okay, so now, so there was a middle AoE, and then there's this circle one. So the boss jumps up, telegraphs this middle one, so it's gonna rush across, and then there's gonna be a circle AoE here. So that means we want to basically get away from this like lollipop shape. So we're gonna stay on the sides and just wait for all of this to resolve. It rushes across and then it pounces down, and then you're good to move. Outrage is gonna be the raid vibe. Vertical cleave. Okay, so we have a knockback here, and the center point is like right here. So you want to position yourself to not get knocked back off the stage. You can also use your knockback resistance, arm's length, or sure cast. Okay, so we got some people who fell off the stage. Or some people also use their like lunging attack, like to go back to the boss quickly. I think if you do it fast enough, you can like kind of prevent going back too far. If you've got good ping, you could probably pull it off. Yeah, you see how this person kind of like glitched a little? I think that's what they ended up doing. So, okay. After that we have the Tank Buster. Ari arts again. Okay, so it's zigzagging, and again, okay, we have the clear spot on this side in the middle. Now I'm gonna wait to see. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. The last cleave is gonna be on that side, so I'm just gonna stay here the whole time. This person is going to this spot because they saw that it was clear, so they're gonna wait there. It looks like this person went to this spot and it was not safe, so they died. But this spot was safe. See, I cannot read that quickly enough, and so I don't want to rely on it. So that's why I choose the middle one. Let's wait, see it one more time. Yeah, see, it's gonna cross. See, it right here, it looks like it's gonna be safe, but it crosses there first, and so that's why it's not safe. After all that, we're gonna get a transition again. It's gonna transform into the diamond weapon again, the bigger version. And I believe we get the stage back. Yeah, we get the stage back. Okay, the tank auto thingies again. So just everybody else keep away. This 2 people are gonna get these yellow arrow thingies following them. There's gonna be AoEs that drop and it's gonna continue following that person, and so you gotta stay away from wherever that person is. Okay, a few things are happening, but let's just focus on the AoE thing. See, it blows up and then it's like following this person. Okay, and they ended up dying because they didn't go far enough away from it. And so let's see, what did the other person do? The other person jumped over to the other side of the platform, and you can see their AoEs on the ground, or on the side of the stage platform over there. And so for them, they keep running away, and so when this blows up, it'll chase them, but they'll be far ahead already, so they won't die from it. See, they're still like all the way over here. See, there we go. They're safe from it, and looks like they're gonna jump back. Oh, they're running around. They got hit with one of them, but it wasn't so bad. And then they came back over here because while that's happening, while these are dropping, we have an adamant purge. Remember from the beginning? We've got to look at the arms. The arm, this arm, the purple one's over here, so that means this one's gonna get cleaved. This side doesn't have anything. So the mechanics are overlapping now. So you gotta go on the safe platform. Okay, let's review from over here. Remember, the thingy just transformed into this, and it bounced over here and did a raid bite. Okay, so I'm gonna find the middle spot. I saw that this was not gonna be clear, so I go to the other side. Okay, and then afterwards I'm gonna have to run across. Well, yeah, see, they got hit multiple times. Okay, tank buster. Okay, out of the middle, out of the circle part, just wait for it to resolve. Okay, now you can move. Outraise is gonna be the raid way. Vertical cleave, okay, so the knockback starts here, so position yourself so you don't get knocked off the stage. So, I was right at the edge. So let's see where I was standing. I was standing right here. And the base of it is like right here. So I got pushed around there. So if you're any further than that, you might get knocked off the stage. So you can use your knockback prevention. Yeah, see this? That person was standing right next to me, but like a bit further back. The person with the pink hoodie. See, they were here, and I'm over here. You can see them get knocked off the stage. So, that was a little too far away. Tank buster. Okay, the crisscrossing thing again. Okay, safe spots on this side. I'm gonna wait here. Okay. it goes back to the bigger version. The other stage shows up again. Tanks get their autos. Okay, we got the swirly thing. This person's going on the other side. Okay, this person's running over here, so I'm like gonna run away from them. Adamant Purge, figure out where the arms are. It's on that side. So if you're over there, you need to go over here. I was not paying attention, and so seeing people stand near this, I was like, oh, should I go over there? So I go over there and I immediately die because I got swiped with this. So you get hit a lot, okay? You get hit by a lot. Okay, that's a lot of health. That's more health than I have. Oh, I got a vuln up, but you know, doesn't matter because I died. So I died on the platform because at the last moment I jumped over on accident. But it's good to know, right? I might have done it on purpose. I'm not sure. I never really know anymore. Okay, but for this one, let's go back to the other one. Okay, so these are the auto thingies. Articulated bits. So we got these bits out on this side, and we got some over here. And then we have the Adamant Purge thing. So the bits are gonna go off. So like half of the stage gets cleaved. Okay. And then we watch for the Adamant Purge thingy. It's on our side, and so we need to jump on the other side. At that moment, see the bits, they moved a little bit, and so now it's gonna be like staggered instead of all together. So you need to stand between them and then not be on the side that's getting cleaved. Okay, tanks got their auto thingies and then also the flare markers, and so I'm bringing mine just to the corner, hoping people run away from me. The other tank went all the way over there, and then they came back. And since I'm already over here, I just stay off to the side here. Okay, that one, what was that called? Adamant Sphere. Yeah, Adamant Sphere. So we have towers that we need to soak. There's 2 on this side, and we got 2 over here. I jumped on the other side because I didn't know if there were going to be people, and so I came back over here. We got a stack marker. So people are coming over to stack for this. So, because it's the front one. Diamond Rain is going to be the raid wipe. Tank thingies. Adamant Purge, look for the arm things or the front thing. Okay, I don't see the arm thing. Oh, but this, okay, so this one, it's AoEs, so we gotta spread out. There's enough room to spread out all on the same platform, so it's fine, just stay. But you can go across the way if you want to. Okay, photon burst again, so just tanks spread out from everybody. Again with these little autos. Diamond shrapnel, the big yellow AoE things that follow the people. So you can jump on the other platform to try to get away from it. Yeah, so because because the person jumped all the way over there. It started here, but then by the time it gets to them over there, it will probably be done. So that's like a good strategy to use, instead of having it like burst all over the stage here. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay, so I just came back from the dead from this one. This is the one where I died because I jumped over there too at the last moment. Okay, so Adamant Purge. The magic bits are going off. Adamant Purge, the arms are over here. I think I was a little distracted because I had just gotten risen. And I was like, wait, where's everybody? So I tried to go over there after the fact and I died again. So that was my bad. I was all over the place. But yeah, so there's the flare markers over there. Like, it's very disorienting when you die in the middle of the fight and you try to get back into it, and then just like you can miss a lot of different things happening. So like I still struggle with that. So these are the towers, so make sure you've got somebody in each tower, at least one person soaking. Okay, the front thingy, so we got a stack marker on the side, over there on that side. I'll do it over here. At this point, I think I was really trying my best to just focus and not mess up, or not like goof around or try to do anything else, because I was like, man, I just died twice. Okay, Adamant Purge. Look for the arm thing. I don't see an arm thingy. This is the AoE one, so you spread out. Tanks got their photon flare thingies. Shrapnel, okay, the big yellow AoE thing. One person jumped to the other side. One other person's over here running. I'm trying to stay away from them. Okay, the purge thingy is on that side, so you gotta go to the other side. I think this person at the last moment almost didn't make it, and that's probably why they used their yeah, they accidentally went back over there, and then there's a point like you have to wait until it like lets you go over there. So as soon as you travel over, you get this little thingy that won't let you travel again in mobile suit, right? And so I think this person, the tank over there, because they went back, they probably were like, oh, they might not make it back, and so they hit their invuln just in case, but they made it back, so they're fine. Okay, the tank stuff's happening. Articulated bits again. So half the stage is going to be cleaved. Okay, Adamant Purge, figure out which side is our side, so we gotta go to the other side, and then the bits are gonna like move over, so you go between the bits. Okay, it cleaves over there. Photon burst. Okay, we got the flare markers, so the tanks are separating. Adamant Sphere. Okay, so these are the tower soak things again. And then we've got a stack marker. because the front thing is going off. Okay. Cool. I was so confused the first few times like I did this fight. It doesn't come up very often in the duty roulette, and so I didn't have that much experience with like knowing when to jump across the stage and things like that, or like knowing what to look for on the arms to know which side of the stage is gonna like clip and whatever. So yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Oh yeah, once unable to teleport due to system. Yeah, so you have to wait a few moments before you can teleport again. 4 seconds. Okay, so there we go. We're done with this weapon series. Ruby weapon, emerald weapon, diamond weapon. Yeah. Bye.